Hey guys, it's Parker Cody. I'm back at my personal training studio to film another video for you all. I decided to write an abs workout just like yesterday, equipment free, so you can do it with any household items, and most of the exercises are just body weight. So yeah, I felt it important to just keep this going because we don't really know how long this is going to go on, and the more effective and efficient household exercises and workouts I can provide for you, the better. So if you guys are benefiting from this, send me a message, comment below, let me know what you guys would like to see next. And I'll make the videos for you because I got plenty of time. So thanks again for watching, and stay tuned, there's a lot more great content coming. The first exercise we're going to do for the abdominal circuit is a side plank oblique crunch, okay? So make sure you're wearing shoes for this, even though we're doing it at home, just because it makes it easier to stack the feet. So you're going to start by placing your forearm on the floor and stack the feet. Let the other hand just rest on your side. And then let the hip tap the floor and then come right up until you're straightened out. And make sure you breathe out each rep. Okay, an alternative for this, if it's too difficult, is just to hold the plank. So you can just hold it like this for the entire duration of 30 seconds. So we're gonna do 30 seconds from the left side, 30 seconds to the right side, and then move on to the next move. Okay, so after the plank oblique crunches, we're gonna go into a forward plank and with alternating arm extensions. So what that does is just make it a little bit harder. You can do these as little or as much as you'd like, but it really increases the engagement. So for this, I'll show you on the side so you can see. So plank like this, keep the abs braced, and then you can also do widen your stance for a little bit more stability, and then just extend the arms. And you can play around holding it for different amounts of time. So one key form thing to watch out for is to make sure that your hips are square to the ground the whole time. So if you do this and you open up the hip, which is natural, your body wants to do it, you'll feel it less, and it's just not good form. So force yourself to keep the hips square to the floor, like this, as you do it. And increases the engagement quite a bit. All right, so on to move number 3. This is going to target the lower abs, and it has a surprisingly short range of motion, so you're only going to come off the ground maybe that much. But if you really focus, you'll feel it quite well. So the setup, very simple. Right here is your start and finish of the exercise, and your hands are key because you're going to push into the floor to help lift your hips up. Okay, so just like that. So the key on that is to go directly up with the hips. If you just roll your hips back, you won't feel anything. But if you go directly up, you'll feel it with the abs. So I'll show you like what not to do. Because if I just roll back here, you don't feel anything doing that. You have to make sure you go upward. And then also too, as you can see, pushing your legs to the ceiling is going to make it, peak engagement for the lowers. 30 seconds of that, and then on to the next one. Okay, so exercise number 4 is going to target the upper abdominals, and we're going to use a couch, an ottoman, bench, chair, whatever you guys have, to rest the legs up on, to just very similar to yesterday's toe crunch, to partially contract the abs already, so that the range of motion only needs to be pretty short. But it's really cool, you can do it anywhere, and really works the uppers great. So what you're gonna do is stack the feet here, like this, and then cross the arms here so we're not pulling on the neck, and then just crunch up. Breathe out. Just like that. For 30 seconds. All right, so we're on to the last exercise of the abdominal circuit, and what you're gonna need for this is really any light object in your house. A pillow, I'm using a mat here, just something where, something that you can pass back and forth. You could fill a pillowcase with like clothes or something like that. It doesn't really matter what you use. But what you're gonna do to start it is lay flat, on the floor, and then take your object, extend your arms, and then just pass it to the feet, breathing out as you come up. And then don't let your feet touch or your arms touch the ground, okay? Like that. Okay, so you're gonna do that for 30 seconds, and then take a rest after you've completed all of the exercises in the circuit for a minute or two, and then feel free to start it back up for 3 to 4 more times.